I got you spinning in cycles and circles, repeat. Trying to chase that dream, create that dream, that mad esteem. From that hyperpop drive, pretending as though they've had that same chance to make it happen, when it's all just not true. When they're targeting you, training the grounds for life, just to tie up your months of life's worth, being cursed, shirked in the world, it's your mind sentenced, being set in reverse. They want to rehearse their whole systemic warfare for this type of grind, to leave you in curses, being misaligned. All of life getting turned upside down, lost in reverse in the hearse of all of that kind of love, that value that could truly be. Instead they're playing a game of smoke and mirrors, trying to twist up your whole show by its design. Trying to snake you up, it's all kind. Each and every single place that you're trying to come up back, fill up that light. So we're breaking the locks and igniting our hearts, topped with that fire so bright. Through their unholy way of warfare in this life starts to burn as the world takes its turn. On the tarmac, taking that turf back. Each and every single place I woke up, that war over my whole heart, mind and soul, trying to bring me down to the cold. Inside of their whole world, being played to make it harder and harder. Just trying to speak up for peace, just to breathe. Inside of that full autonomy, left within an insane crime to be played so effortlessly by them, efficiently to steal your whole heart and mind. Wave of grace, it's such a disgrace that's being ingrained all over your reality to misplace you and leave you laid down to waste in the wasteland with all of the prices they made. It's money over everything. Money on your fate till you figured it all out, and just when you arrived a little too late to that party, they've already been making moves to retire me. So I'll call upon the name of Jesus Christ again, rise back into the light, to hope, to regain them years back on my life, put them years back on scope, oh Lord.
Nephew.
Yeah, cause I saw them fading of the friendships and turning them criminal ties, them criminal lies. Only this type of demonic energy was just so monstrous in size. One demon of lust to another of that envious, playing into them fangs of trust, sped up so unreal to the deep, to my love life, my values left in the stages of them, warfare up in disguises, their criminal lies, their criminal ties. And I didn't come to this world to be left all alone in my love for another, to control my life into ruins, cascading and fall, all caged up in their lies, by their design, a heartless kind. So God gave me wings, cause I'm ready to fly, up in arms of your own love and grace, oh Lord. Cause I was scripted out without a place to stand, dig my toes into that sand, to ground myself inside that human race. You aim so high, yet you feel so lost inside of that haste that's been written over you. They wrote off my life to ride me out of me, completely playing upon their craft of a whole bloodbath. Inside of their demons, right inside of the daylight, you're a star seed, planting prayers in so deep to light up these skies tonight. They can deny all of the strings that they've invaded, but they leading me spellcast, bound to be bound up inside of all of that would grow to hate. So they wanted you to hate, being so made desolate. Sight of a bright light, as alive as can be, with the fire, that fire of faith, to get through this right, the starlight of souls, to glow up a seed in prayers against all of the enemy. and the proof of their late night drive to tear you out and make your whole insides rip out like a flag, flying over the heaviest storms to lead in them forms, all controls inside of your life to place you in the fate for another demonic show, one after another, lighting up the fires to destroy you and desert you. They got you spinning and engaged inside of their shameless ways, led into sin inside of the war waged on you to defile you. So while we're grinning at that low vibration, just trying to figure it out, all of our lives, they took our loan, only to weaponize us against our own selves, better judgment. They got that mirror locked up, put it inside, all that's lost within, feeling good, sentenced to retire, just in need of love if they withdrew. Encased that whole cascade of a plan to lead you in that place inside of their bloodbath, working against that whole human disgrace, locked up and tight, the battle of their own, to play as if they're God. They ain't God, they're playing God. The demons got to go within them, masked up with the rest of this evil world. So my prayers weren't softly spoken, they stole away my life to leave me choking. No, I'm not okay, I'm never gonna be okay. Twisting up that love into a hyper-pop flow, take out that whole dance flow, work of art, tear up that ground underneath God's skies, spinning down the most planned loneliness in time. Such a high cost in the dark storm, fighting for the truth while they had me poisoned up in my youth. So their burial in their thoughts was to crush up my insides, plop in place, try to take up the whole life. Truth being weaponized, your love like values, moving up in that violence, inside the silences of your own mind, to find your placement of that groundwork, setting your feet back upon that grind, come into flocks, trying to box up that which is God's children. Leave your own love out, your demonic entities engaged, full plans in place to ignite you in the sparks of your own self, and sentence into their own flames. You're rising up all over the place, setting flames, setting flames, setting flames. For you to simply be okay to walk away, or stand up tall, come back around and watch the flames that they made to box you up all up in there, boxed within their own plans to be as heartless as they intended to come. Leave you poisoned without knowing. Stand up in their abuses all alone, nowhere to go. This world just so broken. Broken. Lost. Broken. To leave you standing there inside of the worst type of unholy warfare they could have gave. To burn you down behind lying smiles stretched through years and miles of your life. Just pretending on your downfall. Praying, hoping that you just go and take yourself all the way out. So of course they can't even pretend to be there for you when they never were. So you think you'd have supporters when you really don't. We're all lost. Broken on that lost cause that they're trying to leave you choking. They'd rather take you out than let that pain be exposed to level you out all alone. Isolated, all alone. You're just the one playing games. Nah. I ain't playing games. Sentenced to die with the demons, the devil at play. To ask for Jesus' name. Come up into this with me. When these demons gotta be cast down and away. So I carry the light to the darkest corners of this life, the darkest place that they let for my whole life and mind. My availability to be whole inside of me, to glow up and shine, being targeted on that tarmac to take me out, leave me inside of a place, nowhere to go, nowhere to go. fighting demons that they only know to control that light. Left me fighting for my life, and I was just trying to pick up the pieces of my own life to work out in that bright era of time, while they were planning to plot up and steal my whole timeline. Creating that trauma over me, so much pain, bounded down to the rage they wanted you stayed in the first of places, reactive manners so they could wash you away, so they can set up their little wishes, make your death wish all over your life, trying to take me down solo, tied to their grime to label me as a broken man, while they're bleeding up in the gaslit ways, trying to lead me into a life that's not mine. All that life that I used to feel on my own, wanna build up, they're trying to take it down, feeling all of them saying life lies and lies, and they're burning down deep inside. My Heartwerks was being fixed in that fight through the battle lines, checking the news now, stuck in their web of lies, hung up on that noose. Everything I got when I got enough, every single place that they wanted in that life to take that real good life out of you.
Nephew.
But the real ones won't flip it in reverse. When their mask comes off, they're falling off. I've been in love with my own, but they were dragging me out to drug me down in the deep. Leave a true man's heart out here, try and keep trusting the Lord, looking for my new way out now, cause this world's just been so formed inside of that demonic shit show of a camp. It's pitch black out here, you wanna flip it back, turn on that light and let it glow. Take your life back when it's bled off track, coated up in their dark energies from the first ordeal. I ain't even coming back now, save for their whole crowd, cause I was made to feel so good, to close me up somehow. So come on, I was chosen for this last. Come on, they made this mess, not all on my own out here, being grafted on to leave me unallowed. Inside of my own real good feel and sexy spirit, right? Feeling their scent and chills to bleed me dry, then run for the hills to withdraw on that fact that I was being trapped down inside that matrix, within a hatred that's sentenced to kill. Every single place, being up here all alone, trying to feel up that new heel up in silences, covering me, oh Lord. This was the worst violence, coercion in that slow motion to steal up my life, my light, and my availability to even be cognizant of the war made by me. When I was loving, they weren't loving me at all, left me to die, drowning off my own desires, being played in the echoes of the roar of the thunderous cry. As they drift, we rewrite it to the end. They'd never be so proud, take me out, level me out, down and out, for my desires to be so hurt up in the flames that they'd fan to leave me
Nephew.
grinning right on scope through the repeat of me and mine, trying to be plain inside of losing your mind. They got you loose so dirt cheap inside, we don't even know where the shallows end of that fully loaded way into that full send, to weaponize that sin against my free will and mine, to sin so much against my life, so I was just left flopped and falling so hard to the dark with nowhere to go. Mirrors spinning inside of my mind, and them looking at themselves, standing there in all that pain and shame, and struck from all of their sins that they made, to blend me up, to blending me up till I break. So here we go again, man, just to breathe, trying to feel up myself, see, inside I couldn't win, through all of that focus, being sentenced to the brutal plots, all left unspoken, but they're using me like a token. Ghosts moving up in them flocks to stage up my display, to take the oxygen out of me, out of my brain. I'm drifted away while they're sending me into that full send, pulling me down from within, inside of that black box. When I was swinging my fist into the pitch black of air, all of your souls that didn't care to see me there, stranded in a poisoned up mind, poisoned up place. Y'all choosing your own lives, your own cost. They led me into that silence, killing me to make that mad move all over my life, just to pretend that they loved me, but they never did. They withdrew. So yeah, when I fell down in the dark, breaking in ways I couldn't see, I had to stay aflame on that crux, beneath them shadows that they moved upon me to slip me away, held me near just to leave me dry in that fear, going to the most high, inside of this unholy warfare, to feel your own spark that never fades. It never fades, just cycles back, circles on repeat around my heart, to stay me up, to take my life away from me. You didn't lie to me, you lied to God. Then erased that whole maze, lighted up in flames to make me lose myself at night, lost in that war-made haze, where I was fighting for my whole life already, man, that they knew.
Nephew.
So how you gonna forget that dawn, all you were doing? Just wanted to come up and belong. Here through that break, I was coming undone. And they knew it, they had me standing there, blind to them scripts, so that warfare wasn't invisible anymore. It's the classroom, to leave that scent all across my mind, to cross me off and leave me blind there to fade, waiting in them poisons of your choice. Leave me without no scrolls, got nowhere to force me into this broken up and vision stuck in place. Every single move I could make to come out and be left in them dunes. The memories cut, I couldn't feel my own pulse inside of my redemption, getting lost inside of silences. You left me broken up on my mods, being up inside of that fighting for all so long, to lead in spaces with the crime spree, not with just one unreliable system, to turn blind to that crime, hoped by the people in the mix of the grind that they stand in all time, try to break me down into that black box, leaving me swinging into the pitch black. In all of the moods I couldn't taboo, down to the cold floor, like I was dying, not acting out any fucking thing, man. Each and every single place that they had me in, anybody or a brother, would they care for even a fucking second? So I tasted my tears in that rain, lost inside of the spaces in between of the love you showed, that love you gave, that never loved anything at all, never had that love just to leave me there, all up alone, left in the cold of a crime, trying to play up on my G-code, being bled out dry in the dark of the night, let down to the tarmac. Every single lead to the bone of that attack, I was being played inside of that war zone. And each and every single night remembered I was just trying to forget, but their demons still buried me up within the deep secrets that they could keep coding up inside of that matrix that they built, where they hacked all of my desires. To leave me locked in the deep, to be back here, stuck on the basics. Your eyes, they lie, dig into the depth inside of me, leave me entrapped inside of a blind body and mind, unable to pelt this sacred foundation, the covenant of hearts, to tear you apart. I might be your game, but I'm reaching out for salvation, man. For the both of us, so you can feel tapping on me to entrap me, snapping me inside the shadows and the silences of a war made. That the crosses that they find line crossed inside of the control of desires, your heart's being staged inside of that flame. To dig into my own name, to dig into my own main vein, dancing through that smoke and mirrors. They scream, glitch to keep you waiting up in that dark, arced out of my mind, arced out of my own heartbeat, breaks so cruelly. Keep me up in that dark of your own mind's desires to make me feel so misaligned. So I'm rapping it all here, no capping. When they run it plays on pain, pain that they create to monetize and break. Y'all so heartless in your fucking ways, man. So heartless in your fucking ways to run up these plays, to draw me off.
Under a large dose, users frequently report great understanding and new insight. They often speak of expanded consciousness, a sense of rebirth, escaping from stale perception and frustrating patterns of thought.
Drive me up to die, in a stranger up in that danger, staying all fast asleep to the crimson thorns and ties, to bleed into my life, siphoning off the light underneath that red glow, to lose control and rise to that grind. And all of it we had known was a fight to rise through that thick smoke and all of the fog, all you frauds that never could have turned more fake inside of fears of your own, to try and take you out and decimate and leave you blind, and to turn around inside that crime as if you didn't know anything at all. A love to sell inside of them hearts inks, where you play it in the shadows of the petals of a flower. Cause I was being tracked up and attacked, a mound, flower, a power, tower, a power they had tapped into to make it out, where they tasted like fire, hidden in their whole choir. To lose your eyes up in the red of the hot coals, for the snakes to coil up around everything that you ever loved, tangled up in the vines of a heartbreak, in the maze to the end of time. Just another phase for the wicked to rule over your life's desires, burn it up down to the ground, retire you all along with them turned up ways, to leave them stages on track, every single move breaking your body down to the bone, to see if on stage, to turn around and act like they didn't have anything else to do with them fires that they blaze, fan the flames, and they kiss you, miss you, bless you out inside of you, in a heart that they wanted to hurt me up so fucking blindly. Turning that cold into a rush of blood. You can feel throughout your whole fucking body. It's make you hurt just the way that you wanted. The way that you wanted to make me hurt. Speaking for real, to gamify my trust into deep like a weapon of lust. You wanted me gone. You wanted me gone. To act like I'm the one to abuse. To turn and release until they crack loose. Emotionally to step the sages inside of me in insane ways as you needed me to be. Keep me locked up inside of that way, inside of the pouring rain, poisoned up, tasted on your breath, inside of every single place you sit with the soul still held up in my life, the love, up in smoke, endless storm on sight, endless night in a violent fight. A non-touch torture of a violent haze that wraps around so tight, blurries the lines. The very vibe profiting up to my demise. Hearts on fire and soul stained layered, born to break, bared down to the bared, down to the floor, just trying to breathe in the air, mirroring back that code just to leave me alone. Leave me alone. You left me in the dark. depths of a hex. That's not even sex, when it's violence in between your own preying on me. Leave you in silences, sentenced to death. To detect that room so sick, up in smoke, it's dancing up in the mix of mirrors. Stretch upon their own shadows, twist and blend, that knife in the pains that you never end. Like a key to unlock all that theft, tapped into streams, as they left you bereft on top of them floorboards, going down to the ground, where my heartbeat drums slowing and slowing to die. Yeah, as I'm seeing all of your lies, kind that you cannot hide from the skies of the Lord, where the real see real, inside of a love of currency, where that type of love and real currency just dies, being denied. It's not a brand new war of art at all, it's the purpose of this whole world. You'll never know the truth, just dying inside with what the fuck they would do. The murderers walk free, whole schemes of the world stage, and the gravity of the crime that'll leave you tied to the ground as you cry. You try, but you're being murdered. Couldn't have even observed the type of crime, especially not coming from the ones that it was coming from. Nah, they wanted to run up games.
Nephew.
To move with their divine, to go off grid, playing misaligned. After the fire broke through their veins, the deepest seated crime, that's a whole fog of secrets being coded on the game, while they ignite that red light, flashing so blind, so blinding. Do we even care anymore? When our life first been taken out by the ghost of another, scrapping to earn out the souls they have trapped. Do we even care anymore about this life when it's coming from our own, to leave you straight capped up in that scene of the glitch that you can see up in the matrix, you bitch. Every single siphoned up way of my life to leave me here fighting for my life. So I saw all the games that you played over my grave, to lead these whispers that don't lie in the open air. We can hear God coming to lead us loud and clear. Run your games, run away and set yourself up in these lies. It'll be the devil that's stealing your life, dear. As I rose up through the fog you placed inside of my life, I was just being tripped up as if I couldn't even see a way to find the truth out. And they just deny it, drink up their own witch's brew. Bitch, you worked up in that whole entire network to switch out in the dark to stage me up to die. But bitch, you had no right to try and take my life. So go on and drop back and act a fool and soul inside of your whole worthless way. The type of life to leave you so dispersed, you have no idea the DMs that they place. It plays in the backgrounds of lives to go to church. Can't even get your own love now. It's not okay to let it all out. And the dance around that sexiness in the room. True, that groove inside of a real man's vibe. Step in the room. He ain't wasting his time like you, he's standing on business. And if you ask me, that's real sexy. Not needing people blind to the backroom deals, the backdoor curses, where you all scroll up, you feed up your own fakes to rebirth that. It's like a real sexy puppet on the strings, no algorithms in the heartless ring. All your demonic market with the most high, marketing on yourself and playing yourselves as kings. Yeah, fuck you, bitch, to leave that true sexy out, like a puppet on your strings, slow and cruel, to break every single rule. That code of a G, just a Heartwerks warrior body taking out the time, turned it out in flames. Stage me up in the dark of my life, to lose up my own hair, and no one could even care, just stare, while I was there, going down to the ground. They led me in a charade to die in that cold pulse that I felt, that blackout, from all I had within my life to purpose, to the silent blood, I was coming undone, and they all twisted me inside of that spell work, being cursed, when I was standing sides finally. When you're talking about love, but you're acting about that love so blindly, lost in disguises and criminal lies. When I needed someone to be here to help me see what I couldn't see, to leave me inside of a war I couldn't see, being placed up, all poisoned up in mind, tracking me to monitor